JEBUSYAWEIRDO 3733 commented on Q&A what is unusual about Billy the Kid's tintype hat, stating, "No, it likely wasn't a photographer's prop. If he were in the East and didn't own a hat, then yes, maybe. Chances are that he actually owned that hat himself. Hats were a big thing for men in the West, and it doesn't make sense he would take his own hat off to wear a prop to pretend." I replied, "You raise an important point because many doubtful Billy the Kid photos are promoted because of having odd hats. Here's my take. The tintype is thought to be from February of 1880 in Fort Sumner, where Billy stayed at the time after the Lincoln County War. It was originally a military fort whose barracks were converted to houses along the perimeter of its old parade ground, now its plaza. The past officers' quarters became the mansion of town owner Lucian Bonaparte Maxwell, then his son Peter. The population was largely Hispanic. A clue that bicultural Billy felt safe and informal there was that on July 14, 1881, he did his death walk wearing only socks to cross the plaza from the Gutierrez family's house to the Maxwell family mansion, where Pat Garrett ambushed him in Peter Maxwell's bedroom. As to the tintype, Billy's padded clothes imply he may have just arrived from the cold Llano Estacado from selling rustled stock in Texas and may have stepped out hatless from the residence where he was staying. The hatless clue is that with his Hispanic affinity, his known hat was a sombrero, practical and broad-brimmed for his cowboy lifestyle. In fact, Billy's sombrero was so famous that at Pat Garrett's December 22nd, 1880 Stinking Springs capture of him, he first shot dead Charlie Bowdry, mistaking him for Billy because he'd put on Billy's sombrero. As to tintype strolling Billy, I envision him hatless, encountering the itinerant tintype artist in the plaza with his mobile house with lab and stopping out of curiosity. Persuaded to have his picture taken, Billy may have been offered the prop hat to elevate his scruffy outfit and on his own caved in that narrow-brimmed Carlsbad's super high crown.